Step in the box, baseball fans. Welcome back to another episode. Got a little different one than usual. Haven't been able to really find any cards that I've wanted to open, but I've been reminiscing about a year ago that I just went on a grind between Thanksgiving and Christmas into the new year. And especially this time of year when Target has their 25 bucks off 100, I just reminisce of driving around between Chicago and Milwaukee and all over both states of Wisconsin, Illinois, just grinding to find my favorite product, 2019 Topps Series 2 Baseball. I made a choice that I was going to invest heavily into Series 2. I bought a lot of 2018 Topps Update, and I decided that this set early on was going to be just as good, and the print run is pretty short compared to those. And I just went nuts, man. That promo, I can't tell you how many times I purchased blaster boxes, hanger boxes, went to Meyer for the purple parallels. So here we go. It's just a little, this is some of the stuff I still have around from 2019 Series 2. I have way more of it at grading. But like, here's a couple rainbow foils of Pete Alonso. A Meyer purple. I mean, I still have more of this stuff, like tons of Pete's and tons of Alonso's, or tons of Tatis. As you can see, these are all PSA 10s. I have about, I think, estimate around 60 of these Vlads still at PSA as we speak. So I pulled at least 80 Vlads myself personally. I'm kind of clearing off the table as I go to kind of show. As I was opening up Series 2, I started to fall in love with this card. With Albies and Acuna, the Strike a Pose. I regret I sold quite a few of these purples, multiple purples. I sold parallels of this card. I wish I would have kept it because as you can see, these are the ones I kept as I kept getting them. I really, really wish I would have kept them. But, you know, when you're buying that much, you also have to have some income coming back in. And this card was selling for like 15 to 20 bucks. So it was paying for 5-6 packs of the parallels, just was one card and then open up. But this card is amazing. As you can see, got a whole stack of those right here. I love this card. I mean, for days. Obviously, the Tatis right now is the prized possession out of here. This is my one lone Tatis that's in the house. The rest are at grading at PSA. What an amazing looking card. But I'll show you how much I bought right here. I just went into my box that had 2,000. It's actually 3 boxes. Three-row boxes. This is of just the rookies. And I have sorted those rookies, and Hudson was the last one. And I had somebody on one of my videos calling me out saying there's no way you bought this much. Well, this is to just throw it in the haters' faces. This is how much, not to brag about how much I purchased, but just this is what I did that year. I just bought tons and tons and invested in the product. The Tatis alone, and then you get the Vlad, are worth it in the grading to pay for literally everything that you purchase. I pulled some amazing cards to this set, sold off all the non-rookie stuff. I sold a Tatis Independence Day parallel. I wish I could get that card back because I sold it too early. But, I mean, you're looking, I had over 200 cards of each player. So that's Hudson. And same thing with Briscoe, which was right next to him. There was actually more of this Jose Briscino right next to him. I mean, just cards for days, guys. It took me forever to sort these cards. I traded in so many monster boxes of base veteran. It was insane. My local hobby shop guy was like, holy crap. So I sorted for hours upon hours. And then I still have some Eloys around because I haven't got to grading Eloy. I've been sending off some. These were all pulled. These were all pulled and put directly into top loaders. And I am slowly but surely going through these. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of them graded coming up before the PSA price change. I've waited long enough. I don't know about what to think about Eloy. His PSA 10 has been around 40 to 50 bucks. I don't know. If he was on the Cubs, this card would be monstrous, I believe. I don't know. On the White Sox, he's just been hovering in that point. But I mean, I have so many of these. And again, keep in mind, I don't know, I got like 40 of these off at PSA right now, somewhere in that ballpark. But wow, what a huge, huge stack for days. But again, I was sitting there, man, reminiscing last year this time, just grinding. And you kind of see what I do. Haven't sold much rookie stuff, I'll tell you that. Some of the autographs, you can see no bit. That's what people, guys, why I'm here to make a point. Flagship is not about autographs. I mean, I opened up so much. And this is it. And these were basically out of jumbo hobby boxes right here. And Flagship is not about autographs. It's about color and parallel. Like these. Here you go. Camo rookies. Father's Day blue rookies. Mother Day pink rookies. Black rookies. Independence Day rookies. And again, that Tatis that I sold, that's one of the ones I sold. I sold it too early. But when you invest that much money, one card brings back a few $1,000. And I mean, dude, you can go for days. The Topps U logo, I sold a Eloy Jimenez out of 99, PSA 10 for a huge chunk. These are the advanced stat parallels. And then you get into, this is the color from the inserts. Let's get here. Let me see here. Kind of breaking this down. It's too bad in this set that one of the big guys, Pete, Eloy, Tatis, or Vlad didn't have the like a photo variation. But here's some of the colors from the inserts. These were numbered. Here's the blacks. Those are all numbered rookie inserts. And then here's the photo variations. Kikuchi, Miles Straw, Studio, Christian Stewart, Rowdy Talese, Reese McGuire, Kyle Wright. And then these blues are nothing really that special. Again, I'm just like loving this this series 2. This set was so good. I miss opening up packs of series 2. But here was all the blue rookie parallels, which those aren't super huge, but they're just put them. And then, guys, if you don't have a Meyer by you, so the Meyers are called blister packs. And I think they were $3.49 possibly. And they have one purple in it. At one point, I had 5 Tatises. And I've since sold those, but like, you can kind of go through and see what I've kept around. I sold a complete set of the purples for a big chunk of money, which is wild. When you open up, think about that, 350 cards, and you sell a complete set of purples. And then some players you can see as you go, like there's just one of this guy, and then Kikuchi a couple, Straw one, and then you'll hit a player where you hit 4 or 5 of them. It just kind of depends. Also, another problem is there were people pack searching these. You could find these and pack search them. But luckily I would get, I'd get out, get around quick enough. But I'm not going to go through any more purples. I think you guys have seen enough purples. Here's where the fun begins to me is you can get a good idea of the golds. Here you go. So I have, I've had these all sorted by number. 3 gold Hudsons. I've had at least 4 Pete Alonsos. I know I have had 3 Tatis golds. 2 of them came back PSA 10s. One's still out there getting graded. I don't know what to think about that one. Multiple Eloys. But look at these golds, man. If any of these players pop off, as you can see, I have over 200 of base plus all the parallels, and it just goes for days, guys. It is crazy. And it just Kikuchi, Straw, Jake Cave. At one point, he was tearing it up. I don't think he had a very good year. Rowdy Talese. Hopefully a couple of these guys, or at least one of them, pops off in the future. You never know what's going to happen. Guy could come out of nowhere and light it up. Next thing you know, the card goes nuts. But the golds they just keep coming. I like Newman too as a long-term prospect. I mean, imagine if Newman goes nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus there was a vintage stock in that. A Studio just 1. Cuevas, Perez. I just really miss opening up this product. It's probably by far my most favorite product that I've opened. And then same thing, then it goes into the rainbow foils. So I have those sorted in order along with the Meyer purples. And then I'm not going to show all those off. I think you guys have kind of seen. And I'm trying to get to trying not to knock everything over. Then you kind of get into the 150 stamps. I have 2 Tatises out right now of this card, and multiple Eloys and multiple Pete Alonsos. But the 150 stamp, that was a cool part of this set too. So that was like an extra, it's not numbered, but it's a short print type parallel. But man, what a cool set. So much good stuff out there. The color that was coming out of these too. I mean, this is just the rookie color. The color that was coming out of these packs. I was watching a guy the other night open a jumbo pack. I think he pulled like 4 colors out of a hobby box. And anymore this year, there was not much of this color was coming out. This Series 2 was produced way less than this year's Series 2 and this year's 2020 Series 1. So much stuff, but as you can see, just so many cool cards. And again, the Tatis, amazing card. And one last look at one of my favorite cards of the set, the Strike a Pose with Acuna and Albies. That is such a cool card. Number 508. Look at all these serial number cards. 438. 894, 275, 1502. I'm going to get on eBay and start looking for this card, I think, to get more of these. I love this card. But what do you guys think about Series 2? Did you buy any Series 2? Do you wish you'd have bought more Series 2? What do you think? I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Going to kind of throw, since there's not much to open and haven't really been out looking, I figured I'd do a couple different things. Had an idea for another one maybe later in the weekend or next week. But thanks for tuning in anyway. Please like, subscribe, share, comment below. Have a great day. Peace.